Middleman TV in the building, and today we got to talk about last night's show, man. Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua. And I told people going into the fight that Tyson Fury didn't take Francis Ngannou seriously, and Francis Ngannou was able to perform very well. He knocked down Fury, and he won against Fury, but they robbed him. I told people Anthony Joshua was not going to take Francis Ngannou lightly. He was not. I could just tell in the press conference. He wasn't smiling. He wasn't joking around. He was looking at Francis Ngannou like, I'm going to take you serious. You are nothing to play with. And I'm going to send you back to MMA getting knocked the hell out. And Anthony Joshua did exactly what he was supposed to do, man. You know, I was a little nervous because I never thought that Anthony Joshua had the most dog in him. So I was nervous that he might give Ngannou some life. But he didn't, man. From the opening bell, you know, in the first round, I got to admit, Francis Ngannou did pretty well. He looked pretty comfortable in there, and he looked like he was making Anthony Joshua very uncomfortable. What happened was Francis Ngannou did one of the most amateur, stupid things I've ever seen. He switched. He started off orthodox, and he was doing really well. And then he switched southpaw in the middle of the first round for no reason. There was no reason for him to adjust to southpaw. As soon as he switched to southpaw, Anthony Joshua threw a beautiful right hand, connected, dropped him, pretty much changed the outlook of the whole fight, and then he was able to knock him out in round 3, man. Very impressive win by Anthony Joshua. I'm very happy that, you know, not only did he beat Francis Ngannou, but he knocked him out cold. He was down on the ground for about 2 minutes. So I think that pretty much, you know, Ngannou was talking about Fury rematch and fighting Wilder. Maybe this horrible, devastating knockout by Anthony Joshua will make him reconsider if he should fight any of these guys going forward. And that's what we wanted. We want MMA fighters to hesitate coming to the boxing world because boxing is a great sport, a hard sport, and you can't just come from MMA to boxing and think you're going to be good at boxing. And Francis Ngannou quickly learned that you don't mess around with Anthony Joshua or anybody for that matter. I also want to bring up the fact that Joseph Parker, man, beat Zheng. Zheng recorded 2 knockdowns in the fight, and it wasn't enough, man. Other than the 2 knockdowns, I gave Zheng 1 round. I gave Zheng 3 rounds. I gave Joseph Parker 9 rounds, man. Joseph Parker has been fighting really well. You know, he dominated Deontay Wilder. He really dominated Zheng yesterday. And, man, I got to be honest, Joseph Parker is climbing up them rankings in the heavyweight division, man. I was very impressed with that win yesterday by Joseph Parker. He has now beaten Deontay Wilder. He has now beaten Zheng. You know, he's beaten Andy Ruiz. Joseph Parker's got a good resume on his list, man. Y'all better stop playing with Joseph Parker in the heavyweight division. That's all I got to say. And congratulations to Anthony Joshua for putting MMA to the shithole.